Good morning. Welcome to Crochet with Nana Rosanna. I'm Rosanna. Welcome to WIP weekend number 26 and some finished items also. First and foremost, I haven't heard from Kelly yet. She was the winner of the stitch markers. So Kelly, if you could email me or message me through YouTube, that would be wonderful. If not, I'm going to have to redraw. I will give you till Monday morning, and then I'll have to redraw for someone else. So hopefully you'll get back to me, and let's get on with our show. I have been crocheting a lot this week. Bowling Tuesday mornings and then we all went out for lunch. I joined a bowling league, and it gets me out in the mornings, and I get to see some of my friends. And it's a large group of women. I believe there's about 100 women, and I don't know many of them yet. But the three other ladies that I play with are women that I know from my baseball league, so we're having fun there. And that's about it. I have busy weeks coming up, but we'll get to that. So let's start with some WIPs. The first one is the sweater that I'm doing for Paige, my granddaughter. I haven't seen her. She'll be over here on Sunday. It's in Canada. It's our Thanksgiving. So I'll have family here on Sunday, and we'll try it on then, and we'll go from there. And my next WIP is my Marquee Challenge. And this month, Heather from the Crochet Witch picked a movie, and it was Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship Rings. And I'll enter a picture of the poster here. So it's very masculine colors, so I decided that I didn't want to do too fancy of a granny square for my wheelchair lapgans. So I'll show you what I've been doing. These are my squares so far. I've started out with just a black middle, and then I haven't sewn my ends in yet, but I'm just doing a solid with gaps on the side, and then that's the join for the corners. So that's what I've been doing. I've got half of them done. So that's the gray, and I've done the green, and this is the curry, and this is just the tan. And what I'm doing is I did a little schematic of the blanket, and I just use my markers to make colors. So that's the pattern I'm going to have when I'm completed. And my yarns are right here. So the yarns I'm using, oh, this bag was made by my daughter. It's got a box bottom, and I just love it. It's one of my favorite bags that she's made for me. So the colors I'm using for this blanket is Craft Smart, and it's just the value yarn. And the first color is called just gray. And that's a really good, accurate color there. So the gray. And then I'm using Red Heart Super Saver, and the color is Buff. It's a little darker than that. And then the curry color is called Curry, and it's another Craft Smart. There we go. And then just black from my tangled yarn that I got. And the green color I'm using is called Leaf Green, and that's the color right about there. And the final color, and what I'm going to join it with and border it with, is Red Heart, and the color is Erin. So those are the colors of my marquee blanket. Sorry, I hit the off button by mistake. Those are the colors that I'm using for my marquee blanket. So, like I said, I'm halfway through the squares. And I've got this many left to do. I think there's another 20 squares that I have to do. So that's one of my WIPs. The second whip is my knitting, and it is so slow, and I don't get as much excitement out of the knitting, I think because it doesn't progress as fast, but I am pursuing. And last time you saw the hat, it was down here. So I did do a 2 good inches. I think I have another inch to do, and then I'll be able to close it off on the top. So I do like the colors, and that is the cowl that I made for her. So big cute little set for Christmas for Paige. Second whip. I've got other whips, but they're on the back burner. And the next whip I decided to start, it's called the Drama Queen shawl. I've seen it as the Dragon Tail shawl, but I found this pattern on YouTube, and it's from the Stitch Session. And she calls it the Drama Queen shawl. I am not completely following her pattern. She does some of it in the back loop only, but I've decided to, since I am using the Red Heart Unforgettable, and I have lots of this because I got it on clearance at Michael's, and this is Dragonfly, and I'm really enjoying it. I love the colors in this. So that is my dragon shawl there, and it's the same on both sides. So it does have a little bit, once I block it, you'll be able to see it better, but it does have the scales coming down at the side. I'll enter in a picture here so you can see it better. But I'm enjoying this. It's working up quite fast. I only worked on this for maybe half an hour, so I should be able to get that done really quick. And I do love the color, and I love working with the Unforgettable. It is a roving yarn, so it goes from very, very small, and it says it's a 4, but I'm going to say it's a 3. Wait, so those are my whips in progress right now, and that's it. I put holds on some of the other ones, but they'll get finished eventually. So for finished items, my husband and I babysat his daughters, 2 boys, our grandchildren, our grandsons, and the oldest one is 7, and he got we were there for about 5 hours, and he was really good. Both the boys were really good. The baby actually went down for a nap just after I got there, and he slept for 2 hours. So it was very simple. So I got a little time to crochet. I did do a couple granny square blocks for an Afghan that I make that I just do when I have time. But he was playing a game called Among Us. And so I got home, and I searched YouTube, and lo and behold, I found a little amigurumi that I could do. So this is the amigurumi. This is supposed to be some kind of monster, and that's his face shield, and he has a backpack on the back. So I did this little amigurumi, and he'll get this on Tuesday when his granddad goes to visit him. So it was really cute, very, very, very easy to follow. I personally wouldn't have done some of the things that she did. Like I would have just done circles here instead of it's an actual rectangle that you sew on, and exactly the same as the backpack. But it did turn out really cute. So he'll love it because it's one of his favorite games to play on his iPad. So it's called Among Us, and it's by Amy Amour, and I will put that in the description box below. The next thing I completed was my diamond painting, and I do that in every morning. So that's the diamond painting. It says I love fall, and I've completed that one. And I think the only ones I have left now are my Christmas diamond paintings, so they'll start to get done in a little while. Oh, this is just my shawl that I go when I take the garbage out and go outside. I use that. Then my final item that I finished was the snowflake. I'm surprised I got it done. I really enjoyed doing it. I asked you all to give your opinions on what colors I should use. And I've decided this is going to be for my husband, and his favorite color is red. So I decided to keep it all red. But I know I'm going to make two more blankets. And the other one, I'm going to do the white star with a almost navy background. And then another one I'll be doing with the green background. Sorry about that. So this one was done in red and white. And that's the blanket. It's a rather large one. And basically it's 4.5, almost 4.5 feet long by 3.5 feet wide. So it's perfect for being on the couch, covers your feet, and comes all the way up to your waist. So it's a lap gown for home. But I really, really enjoy doing this. And I think it turned out great. I did the zigzag slip stitch to join my squares. And then I did a round of single white, 2 rounds of red, a round of single white, and then a round of red just to finish it off. So I'm really happy the way this turned out. Like I said, there'll be more in the future, but I don't think I'll work on it as quickly as I have because I want to get my lap gowns done for charity. So that's my red one. I'm very happy with it. And he loves it. My husband just loves it. So that's great. He normally doesn't say too much about them, but he did make a comment on how much he liked this one. So it's his. So a little bit of personal. This weekend is Canada's Thanksgiving, so we will be having our family over here on Sunday. That way my husband gets Monday to relax and not do much at all. And then the following weekend is a very, very busy weekend. My brother comes in from Vancouver with his family, and it's my mom's 80th birthday. So her birthday's not till the 20th, but my brother's flying in on the Saturday and then leaving on the Saturday. So Sunday I am going to be having family over again, and we're going to do a birthday party and a birthday dinner for my mom. So I'll be very busy getting that ready. I think I'm going to buy some of the food and make some of the food. I 2 weekends in a row to do family dinner for everyone is a lot. But I'm really looking forward to seeing my brother. And also, I on the next Saturday, I have to go to an eye clinic. I do have a cataract in my left eye, and it's not a normal one, of course. And so I have to go get some tests run on the Saturday morning at 8:30, and then I see the doctor the following week, and then they are going to schedule surgery for my eyes. So I'm not sure when that's going to happen, but my biggest fear in life is going blind. So I'm really nervous about this. And hopefully everything, I know cataract surgery is, they can do it, no problem. When it's your biggest fear that you're going to go blind, it's a little nerve wracking. So my husband's coming with me on a Saturday, even though he doesn't like getting up early, he will be there with me. So we'll be doing that on Saturday. Then my brother arrives Saturday afternoon. We're going to do the birthday party on Sunday. And then on my mom's actual birthday, we're going out to her favorite restaurant, and it is fabulous. And I'm going to have what I have every time there. It's called, oh, now I can't even remember, but it's a filet mignon with crab meat layered over it and hollandaise sauce. It's so delicious. So that's what we're going to be doing. So next week, I'll get some crocheting done, but not a lot because I'll be getting ready for my brother coming, and they'll be here all week, so we'll be very busy the following week. And that's it for this week. So I want you to have a wonderful whip weekend. Get all your whips done if you can. I'm hoping to get as much done as I can because I know it's going to be slowing down over the next couple weeks. And Kelly, please contact me. My email is down below in the description. And that's it. And if I don't hear from Kelly, I will be drawing on Tuesday. for another winner, and then I'll just make a quick little video and pop that up. And that's about it. So like I said, have a wonderful WIP weekend, and we'll see you soon. Bye for now.